Hey folks, it's me here, Lilo the Gamer 1. I'm super excited about this new Marvel Rivals Season 1 Begins video that just came out by the creators. Thank you. So we're about to just get this reaction. I'm about to watch it. I'm about to just dive into it. I'm excited. So yeah, let's just do it. You're about to hear me yapping for about 11 minutes or so. So let's just jump in it. For those of you who do not know, what we've been playing is like preseason where none of that shit really mattered. This season really is the one. This is it. So let's see who the creator is. Let's get to know him.
Rivals, Guang Guang here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure.
Gosh darn it.
And we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community.
Yes. Yes. I've been filling out those surveys every time they sent them because I got to give my feedback, to the community, and to them as well. So
your enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and we are incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and low.
Let's just pause this here. He's reflecting back in his time, which I want us all to take a moment and pause and reflect in our times and our moments right now in this very moment. He is going to be experiencing some of his anxieties throughout his time of his life. Obviously, he had one in this moment before he launched this epic game. If he did not go with that flow of just, his anxieties, he would have just said, no, I can't launch this. We would not have this epic game that we love so much. So this is a moment for all of us to say, hey, go for what you love. Go even though the anxiety says not to. Because look what can happen. The results, the love and community that can come from such feeling.
The excitement has only intensified as we've gone live.
And it's just been
We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles.
He's battling it like Marvel Rivals.
Issues head on.
He's
and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure
Dang. They're not only going to try to optimize our gameplay battle, but they're going to even go back into our analytics to ensure a robust
macro balance in combat.
Macro balance in combat. They're literally going to be deep diving into our challenges, and they're going to be trying to overcome them in battle, like a Marvel rival competition, you could basically say. And yeah, so
and rest assured, we are gearing up for some thrilling new season content.
Let's get into it. Season 1 called The Eternal Night Brawls.
Now, let's dive into Season 1.
Which, mind you, I did know that Fantastic Four was going to be on here. If you don't know, some of their story cards, on the players and characters, there's stories on them if you click them. If you read those give out a lot of, little tiny little breadcrumbs, you could say, of what could potentially come in seasons. And this is just the beginning, I feel of so much more that could come from this whole game. I'm super excited. So yeah, Season 1 has Fantastic Four, so let's dive into that.
Eternal Night Force. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to free New York from Dracula.
I was questioning. I was 50-50 coin tossing it. Dracula was going to be a character. Is he?
Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling new maps.
3 new maps. Can I get just woohoo for that one? Because gee. Let's see what the first one is.
Sectorial.
I'm sorry. I get too worked up in this stuff. Oh my goodness. The first one is Empire of Eternal Night Sanctum Sanctuary. Say that 3 times. Sanctum Sanctuarium. And then the next one is Empire Eternal Night Midtown. Empire of Eternal Night Central Park. Dope.
Empire of Eternal 9 Midtown, and Empire of Eternal 9 Central Park. Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks.
You could tell that they're literally deep diving into stuff because this is literally a whole journey experience, because obviously like he's breaking it down for us. We need to know the logistics of the game just to understand what we're walking into, because there's going to be 3 months of season 1 broken down into 2 halves of 6 to 7 weeks each of what, like different experiences.
Weeks. In the first half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, a new convoy map in Empire of Eternal 9 Midtown, and the all-new game mode.
Okay, so obviously he just teased us with the other ones because he's not going to give us everything. So what we're going to get is basically not all of the characters of Fantastic Four, but only 2. And that's Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. And then we're going to get a new game mode called Doom Match on Sanctum Sanctorium.
Doom Match within the Sanctum Sanctorium. We will get into the second half of season 1 when the time comes. Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each.
Whoa, let me just point this out right here. If you did not notice this before, let me just click. Look, A, the Avengers Tower, Blood Moon, flipped V, question mark,
in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters,
if you know what that
the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula,
like,
who has taken the power of Columbium for himself. The Trading Curse of Eternal 9 looms large.
If you don't know, that's the thing. So obviously he's not coming out in season 1 like, I don't want to call it chapter, but basically the first half. He is not out yet.
The Trading Curse of Eternal 9 looms large while the dark power of the Dark Hole waves a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat.
That is, Invisible Woman doing her thing, you could say.
Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified Cronenberg saga. And now, let's...
Whoa.
Coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified column. So
not only does he want to create these like story forms, these modes that you can get engaged with, he wants to create a unified coronaverse
saga. And now let's talk about the battle pass. As previously stated,
who got the battle pass? Did you get the battle pass for preseason? Because I did not. There's folks around me that did. I will get season 1 battle pass, so I'm gonna claim that now, claiming my spot, because this is what I need. Because honestly, I love the game. Like, come on now, like I can spend a little bit of money if you love it. Do we really complain? Let's reflect here. Like I asked earlier, anxieties. Do you have anxiety about spending this money on the game?
The Season 1 pass will feature double the content and excitement of Season 0's pass. The theme? Eternal 9 Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and there...
Got in my soapbox there. Whoa, Season 0. He's calling it Season 0, I call it preseason. Okay.
The theme?
The theme?
Eternal 9 Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set. Price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it. Let me find out. So $9.99 is, if you don't know, now you know, is $9.99. $9.99.
6 lattice?
And you will receive 600 lattice. And
lattice is $6 equivalent, and you get $6 back. So if you have 9 minus 6, you're left with 3. Okay, 9 minus 6 is 3. Obviously, you get 3. It's $3. That is really dope. I think that just shows you that they actually just like want you to enjoy the experience of a battle pass. Like getting a battle pass and like not really getting the reward for it, I can see can cause burnout, but I feel like they're really making it attainable, achievable, measurable, and all around just like for the community.
600 units back by completing
investing into the
We've
game.
also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens, ensuring that luxury Battle Passes never expire, and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out DevTalk 9.
DevTalk 9? Question mark? Do you know what that is? If not, I'm not hip. That's okay. I'm going to say that I don't know what that is. I'm just an active gamer duty or Call of Duty beginner. Played that game, moved on to this one. I still play Call of Duty. Like, I just bought the game. Like, but Black Ops 6. But this game is just, that's just so much fun. And it's just addicting, which is crazy to think about. Like, what's making it so addicting? Is it the characters? Look at me. I'm literally always standing like a superhero. Like, I'm so curious. Anyway,
we hope this design will elevate your experience.
Talks. Let me know
the
in the comments.
Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power.
We love family.
During our brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was a way to.
Basically, if you know the Fantastic Family, you will know that they're all going to be coming in this season. So, which is what? Broken down into 2 halves that are going to be 6 to 7 weeks, which is also equivalent to 3 months long. Wait, was it 3 months long? My brain. Okay. It's going to be, 3 months long. That is going to be 2 halves. So.
Go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season, and will bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of season.
You might have to turn down your headphones because I'm going to be just screaming at the top of my lungs at how many characters. At least smacking this. But either way, yeah, that's a lot of characters.
Season 1. Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak.
I think the way I like how they don't like give us all the characters of Fantastic Four, because like, come on now, we need time to get to know each character. Yes, I know some people are like probably like we need them all right now, but patience. He mentioned it earlier. They don't want to give us all the sauce. Who gives out the secret recipe basically? Like Mr. Krabs? Did Mr. Krabs give out his secret recipe? No, he did not. He never did. He barely did. I don't even think he did. No, he never did.
More about the updates coming in Season 1, as well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes. Going to you, Zhiyong.
New heroes.
Greetings, Rivals. I'm Zhiyong, and I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balance updates, and fresh changes to ranks.
Changes to ranks.
The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity, he harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmatch.
He's going to be reshaping his body and not moving his foes.
Maneuver his foes. Invisible Woman is a strategist. wield her mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound enemies.
I like that. I like
Stay
that.
tuned for an action-packed trailer that will showcase these iconic heroes in all their glory.
Who's ready for the showcase? Who's ready for the showcase?
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night,
I think this one is...
and a new arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum.
So they're giving bite-sized pieces of each thing. Like, does that mean we're gonna get even more and more after that? Like, after the other half of maps? How many maps are we gonna get? My brain's already thinking about the next. See? Like, this is gonna be so great. I'm so excited.
Centurion,
we have time.
the
we have
mystical
4 days.
residence of Social Supreme.
This was the month that Marvel Rivals came out today. I downloaded this game a month ago. I'm so elated right now. I can't even, like... I know I'm sounding calm, but I smacked the mic too much. Like, this is awesome. 37 characters. There's gonna be the first family. They're trying to create a community where they're like tackling and like being involved, trying to really like listen to our challenges and problems we have within the game. Like, not only are they trying to make the gameplay like that I always thought in the beginning, but they're trying to make it even better, which is like, wow, is not every like character is like too hard to beat. And I think that's also really cool. Like, you can be good at this game, but like if you are a single person with like a team on you, it's kind of hard to like stay afloat. But like I said, it's still very fun. It's still very addicting, and like it's just all around a good game.
Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across...
Obviously, he's talking about the newest game mode and how it's a fabric of reality intertwines and folds within the astral plane. Like, he's talking about the map and how it...
Creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omni...
See, the word top 50% to me raises questions of like, is this the two teams? Is it a free-for-all? Like, how is this top 50% figurated within this arcade mode? Because it's just 8 to 12 players, but they didn't say how we divide it up. So I'm kind of confused. Who would like a free-for-all game? Or I'm pretty sure, hint, hint, there might be like some like leveled up, you're this character when you start, kind of like gun game on Call of Duty. Like, if you know that game, it's similar to this, where like every character you have, you level up every time you get like a KO. So I think that might be a mode some point in season second half. So who knows? It's all speculation.
Present portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield. Players can also head to the frontline where Earth's mightiest heroes clash against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City.
So basically, is Dracula a character?
Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the Baxter Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of destruction unique to the Empire of Eternal Night, recursive destruction, that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the environment, and create...
So basically, it seems like you can reshape a clock to create more epic opportunities for victory, but you gotta like save somebody named Herbie? Almost reminds me of that beetle from a movie.
Eight epic new opportunities for victory.
Kirby. With Lindsay Lohan?
As Season 0 closes, our tallies analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with range duelists particularly dominating their lineups. In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting.
I like that.
Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the...
So what he's saying, for those of you who do not know, if didn't even listen to nothing he just said, he literally said he's going to be buffing and nerfing different characters on Marvel Rivals. Sum it up.
prowess of formidable range theorists
Say all the
like
fancy
Hela
words,
and
but this is
Hawkeye,
what he's doing.
ensuring all range heroes have a chance to shine.
I seen somebody
We are
go
also
crazy
enhancing
on it,
the
so,
mobile type
okay, no
vanguards
problem.
like Captain America and Venom.
So basically, if you do not know, down arrow means they're going to get nerfed. Hela, Hawkeye, nerfed. Who's next? Oh my gosh. Captain America is getting a freaking buff. Oh man. Oh gosh. Thinking about all those battles, you know. I it's alright. I'm not on the front lines like that. So whatever. There's Venom, nerfed. No, not nerfed. Wait, buffed. My bad. He was nerfed. That's what I was trying to say. He was nerfed. Like his ult, shitty. Oop, not good. Not good. Not good. Then you also have just that other thing he has. It's like, here's Venom thing. Like, not good. Who else? I don't want to skip through the important things.
And protect their allies with renewed vigor. Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm, to ensure...
This is what I wanted to get confirmed. My favorite character. For those of you who were shocking on this hater stuff, here's my time to shine. Thank you. Storm is low-key the best character. I love her. I love the fact that I grinded and got her skin. And then, like, her new, like, I got the ivory version. And then Wolverine, honestly, I'm not even looking at you, but okay. Wolverine. He needs it a little bit. I never played him maybe like a 30-second time. Like, and I just kind of was like, yeah, he's hard. You know who I think they should nerf? Or not nerf? I don't know, 50-50 is like Iron Fist. I played him a little bit. It was kind of hard. He's kind of in that category to me. It's like a little, maybe a little bit of 1-2.
They are the cornerstone of unique strategies. As for Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential.
This is a surprise to me. You're elevating Cloak and Dagger aim assist potential,
making them more formidable in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for Jeff the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning signals.
For all you Jeff fans out there, haha, no more swallowing up as easy, suckers. Even though I liked you on my team, but don't like you off my team because you suck. Oh gosh, it's so annoying. Yeah, who has not been swallowed up? If you have been swallowed up, comment. Jeff is nerfed. Jeff is nerfed. Jeff is nerfed. Let's see how that plays.
For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the upcoming update to the official website.
If you don't know the website, look this up right now. Marvel Rivals website. Find.
Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick race and win race as Season 0 draws to a close. For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged since players from both...
I'm gonna pause here because for a second I was like, wait, is he saying we can play together? But no, he's just merging stats. Obviously, he can't merge competitive, but here we are.
Platforms can compete together.
Some people say businesses will go out. I say I want to be on the charts. That's all I'm going to say.
Competitive mode will feature separate stats organized by rank for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics.
They need that
Expect
clarity.
this intel to drop every
For those of you who don't know, clarity is very important when it comes to vision. You gotta have clarity when it comes to vision and like how you see this metrics forming out. You can see that Marvel Rivals, this team here that's created this game, has created such a dynamic game, a thought out game, like story modes, universes like this. can go very one way or the other, or it could find that balance that they're really striving to like maintain as their value. It's seeming so. So if that stakes true, we try it out, we love it, we give them the feedback that they continue to say that they want, then we should continue to have a game that we love to play. Am I right?
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions. For instance,
oh my. For those who don't know, you cannot play competitive and PC players together because like PC and console cannot compute in the way that like people on mouse shoot, and like controllers just, there's so much logistics I can dive into, but if you know, you know. Basically what he's saying is really the moral of my story is I haven't been playing and I'm not ranked that high. So those of you who are ranked really high or haven't really like made that milestone to jump to that next kind of like highest level on the lowest tier, you're going to be bumped down. You're going to be basically nerfed back to square one, which
if you were
gives a lot
a
of
Platinum
opportunity for
1,
those of
you
who
will
see what I
embark
see.
on your Season 1 journey
But
from Silver 2.
grind
In
is
Season
the
1,
grind, you
we
know?
are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster and below Eternity. With this addition, we
I'm not even that far. I don't even want to say it. It's so embarrassing. But I should have played when I started.
above Grandmaster and below Eternity.
There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And there's 3 within 3. So 9 times 3 is what, folks? 27.
With this addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players.
If you think about it, it's like, oh, if I win 27 games in a row, like, do I bump up that quickly? I you know what? I've always won, lost, down, demoted, merited, demoted. It's an influx graph. You know, I need a team. I need a good, solid team on console. I play console. I play a PS5. I don't play PC. I'm a console person, so I just...
Last but not least, we've heard the
Sucks.
community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players.
So basically, this game is just not just diving into it. God dang, they're really not only changing the dynamics of the players, the game feel, the play, they're changing the freaking graphics option
that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players.
If you know,
Additionally,
we
will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing users to customize their preferences. We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half of Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season, and the second half will bring more.
A streaming mode. Haha, I'm excited. I'm gonna test the waters in that, of course.
Excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7.
Okay, I mean, obviously, if you know the Marvel rival, not the Marvel, if you know the Fantastic Four family, let's just summarize everything right here. We got Fantastic Four coming in, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, the Thing, possibly Dracula. I don't know why I want Dracula, but we got Dracula, you got the New York, you got 3 modes, you got the new arcade mode, and that's going to be really fun to play. And then I'm just excited for Eternal Nightfall. I'm going to get the Battle Pass. If you haven't already, you should get that because it's going to be $3 if you grind. I'm going to be getting it for $3. I hope you all too. Comment below if you got pre-season or season 0 Battle Pass, and if you're gonna continue to purchase and just play this game, I'm so
7
excited.
weeks. We can't wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
They nerfed Jeff. Holy cow. I don't know why I almost feel bad, but not really. Season 1, Eternal Nightfalls begins January